It's baseball. It's the show. And it comes at the plate. Trey Turner. He will lead this one off today. And we are underway this afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike one. Line hard toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Giving chase is Robles. And that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. No balls and one strike. That's lifted the other way out to left. Rendon over to his right, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Victor Robles. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. The 1-0. Fouled away. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And now the Nationals will have to deal with his great wheels on base from the get-go. Striding in, number 4, ready to get his day at the plate started right here. From the stretch. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Harper. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Standing in, Miguel Cabrera.
First baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Runners off for second. In the dirt here. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out. So he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. Back up the middle. Backhanded. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. Coming to the plate now, Daniel Murphy. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he pops up the bunt attempt. And good awareness behind the plate as he'll make the quick basket catch for the second out. And he'll try. So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. Daniel Murphy will get us started in the top of the second. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. And the Nationals get a man into scoring position. It's a leadoff double. Striding in now for the Nats, Anthony Rendon. And it appears now the dugout has decided to put him on for free, so now the double play perhaps in order here with nobody out. 0-1 the count. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, great arm action on that changeup right there. You come up to the plate with runners in scoring position, you're going to be super aggressive. I don't fault that guy for swinging through.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Ryan Zimmerman is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the. Now at the plate, Anthony Rendon. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Anthony Rendon.
Oh, he couldn't make the play. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Mejia. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Missed with a slider. Scherzer comes set. Here's the 1-0. Line towards center field. Eaton is there, and he has it for the first out. On to first, the double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps the left-handed hitting Johnny Damon. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9 pitches, and he's got a chance to keep it in single digits again here in the second.
Murphy moving to his left, and that's the 3rd out. Into the box now, the Nationals pitcher, Max Scherzer, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Robles patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out. First pitch of the at-bat. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Turner is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Trey Turner is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning. Stepping into the box, Tommy Pham. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First offering on its way. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation. Here comes the first pitch. Pham's off and running. And they indeed have the pitcher bunting here as he gets this one down. Flip to the second baseman covering now for the out. Victor Robles digging in now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. Hit on the ground out to short. Oh, beautiful dive. Safe. No chance to complete the play, though. Runners will be at the corners. Ready for another chance. Number 4. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. Digging in to try it again. Miguel Cabrera. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. Plays off 1-0. A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera. Pham, the runner at 3rd. Robles at 1st. 1 gone. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at 1st, do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
First offering on its way. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
We can't hear it from here, obviously, but I think someone in the dugout just yelled, "Wear it," because that could have been a run.
This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base. Digging in for his second at-bat, Bryce Harper flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Reined in. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Daniel Murphy. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
In there, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind a changeup, if you can imagine, for a strike. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Digging in, Anthony Rendon. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Slow roller back to the mound. And there's one down now. Riding in once again, Francisco Mejia. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Digging in, Johnny Damon. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one's in the dirt. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul for the second strike. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Eaton comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for route number 2. Into the box now, Tommy Pham. He reached on a single in his first try.
Tommy Pham.
He's set and the pitch. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Gloved by Murphy. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. And now for Washington, Matt Adams. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Swinging a soft liner. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. 2-2 the count. Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now.
The batter, catcher.
And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate. 0-1.
Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches, and if he continues to go like this, the bullpen might get a day off.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first is Wieters on his way to second now. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Max Scherzer. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. 0-1. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down. And a fastball just a bit high.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Danny Salazar. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
You know, we haven't seen that pitch from him in a while, but it looks like he's got pretty good feel for it. If he's going to pick and choose when he's going to use it, he could steal some strikes that way.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Victor Robles digging in now. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Eaton is under it. And that's the third out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Trey Turner. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And that's in there for strike one. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. 2-1 the count to Trey Turner. Two balls and a strike to count from Danny Salazar. Line drive to center field. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Ready for another shot now. Adam Eaton, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. This is pulled into right. In there, a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. And now Bryce Harper. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. And a neck-high fastball that time. Fastball called strike 1-2.
Man, I'm interested to see this next pitch. 3 balls pounded on the inside half of the plate. He either has no respect for this hitter, or he's setting him up to go down in the left.
And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. Squared that one up just a little late. 0-1 count, and the pitch. It's softly out in front. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in once again, Anthony Rendon from the stretch. And he fouls this one off. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2. And he struck him out. His 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Miguel Cabrera. No hits to this point. Scherzer into the windup. Here's the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2. Hard hit at third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. 50th pitch of the game on its way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. In now is Anthony Rendon. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Here's Matt Adams now. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here, as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far. 1-0 the count. He pulls this one into right. Pham is there, 1 away. Ready for another chance? Ryan Zimmerman. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. In there, and it's 0-1.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Francisco Mejia will be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody put something together to try to score a run.
In there, 1-1. Scherzer gets the sign. Here's the 1-1. And a fastball just a bit up. The 2-1 is in there for strike number 2.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Cue shot here out towards short. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Ready for another shot now, Johnny Damon. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Towards second. And this is taken for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tommy Pham. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. And a foul tip held on to here at strike 1. And the pitch. This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1-2-3 for the Ledger? He will not. This ball gets down to break the string. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. Riding in once again. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready once again, Max Scherzer. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he gets ahead 0-1. This is flared out towards second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Liner toward right center, and a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. In now is Adam Eaton. First pitch on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball. Line towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Ready with the 0-1. And that one just missed outside. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Pham going back on it. He leaves his feet, but it's off the wall. And the runner will score from second. He pulls into third safely as 2 runs come across to score, and they grab the lead. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Down the left field line and deep. And Damon won't get there. It's a foul ball. Down the first base line. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Count still at 1-2. Line to the right side, but foul. He'll try again, 1-2. Popped him up. Rendon in foul ground. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. In now is Anthony Rendon. No hits to this point. Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Here's the 0-2. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Hey, great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost have let that one go.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning. Victor Robles digging in now.
Leading off for Cuba.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
And look out. That's the third batter hit by a pitch, and this could become a big problem.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, number 4. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Scherzer comes set. First pitch on the way. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. The 0-1 delivery.
D-Rod. 0-2.
In the dirt, but it's swung on for the third strike. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. And he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch fouled off. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Sliders in for a strike.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
And he's safe at first, so a costly mistake on the drop third strike as now the inning will continue. First offering on its way. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there is any intent behind that. Stepping in, Anthony Rendon. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with 1 swing.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch. Will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
He drilled the previous batter, and now he falls behind 3-1 to this guy. The last thing you can do, though, is throw a fastball middle of the plate right here.
And it's fouled away. Now the 3-2 pitch. Softly hit here to the left side. And 8 innings. Here's Matt Adams now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. John Axford enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
You pull a fastball like that, you got to tell yourself to slow it down a little bit.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And it is troubled. It finds the gap for extra bases. And he's going to get with nobody out. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Pham going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game. And they're right back in business again. He's in with a triple. Here's the first pitch to him. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 pitch. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. And it's 1-2. Zimmerman, the runner at third with no outs. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get fouled. Turned on down the line. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Striding in now for the Nats, Max Scherzer. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Rendon is there, and you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Takes this the other way to right. Pham has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And even with 2 away now, that ball just didn't get out there deep enough, so they'll hold him at third base. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. In now, Francisco Mejia. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch on its way. Grounded to the right. Murphy has it. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So stepping in, Johnny Damon hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded to short. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw to first gets the speedy Damon for out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Tommy Pham. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Breaking ball's in for a strike.
Hey, we're moving into the later innings right here. This guy's continuing to pitch well with his first pitch strike percentage well over 60%. That's about league average so far, so he's right on point.
And he will make the catch to wrap this one up, and the Nationals get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Ronald Torre is the next to bat. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First offering on its way. Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike 1. Popped him up. Mejia has a play. One down. Next for New York, Didi Gregorius. Lifted down the line in left.
On the run is Damon.
And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. First offering on its way. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Breaking ball in for a strike.
Some guys have no trouble hitting with 2 strikes, and some guys never want to get there.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Now at the plate, Victor Robles. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Victor Robles.
First pitch of the at-bat. Soft liner towards center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And right out of the gates, the Yankees will be forced to deal with his speed at first base. Striding into the box, number 4. He stands in for the first time in this one. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. So striding in, Miguel Cabrera, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch on its way. Strike called. Now the throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. The 0-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul for strike 2. The 0-2 home. Soft liner towards first. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Coming to the plate now, Daniel Murphy. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's set. Here it comes. Looks at a curveball on the outside corner.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Number 25 has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for out number 2. And they'll tag him out. Here's big Aaron Judge. They'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. So 1-1 home. This is line to left. Damon has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Fouled away. 0-2 the count to Lind. Lifted in the air out towards left center.
Damon waits on it.
And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in now for the Yankees, number 25. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Can't get him to go after the Scrooge with 2 strikes, so it's 1-2 now. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Into the box. Aaron Hicks. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot. Now following the 2-out double. No balls and a strike to count. Behind 0-2 now. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. That misses. 1-2.
He has to be greedy.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. In now is Anthony Rendon.
Leading off for Cuba, third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
First pitch on its way. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. Now the pitch. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Mejia, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So stepping in, Johnny Damon will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now a bunt attempt here. Lind scoops it up, and he'll step on the bag. Digging in now for the Yankees, Jordan Montgomery. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Line toward the alley in left center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Ronald Torreyes is the next to bat. 0 for 1 here in the early going. On a rope to the second baseman. And the runner gets back. No double play. Digging in to try it again. Didi Gregorius. He flew out in his last at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Long throw to third. But too late, and he's safe at third. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Gary Sanchez. He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. And he's out at the plate as they cut it, trying to score. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. No offer from Stanton. It's ball 4, so he'll head down to first. Here's big Aaron Judge. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. Fastball in there for a called strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands through.
Leading off for the mission.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a bunt attempt here. Lind is up with it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Don Sutton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike. Now the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Lind loves it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Victor Robles digging in now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll step on the bag himself, and stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Lind. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that one right down Main Street. A bouncer to the left side. Rendon is there. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Rounded down the third baseline. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. The throw into second. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Aaron Hicks. He got called out on strikes his last time through. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Hey, I don't care what league you're in, American, National, you're playing on Mars.
Meanwhile now, this is a fair ball down the line in left, and that ought to be good for extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Riding in once again, Jordan Montgomery. A base hit in his first trip. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Pitch is popped up, and nothing will come of the 2-out double. Stepping up to the plate, number 4. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Number 4.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he pops up the bunt attempt. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground, and he will make a quick basket catch behind the plate for the first out. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Popped him up. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Daniel Murphy.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That's lifted the other way out to left. Stanton has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ronald Torreyes. He's popped out and lined out. 0 for 2 thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit to third. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's Didi Gregorius.
Shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
And they'll issue the intentional walk here. Interesting decision with the bases empty and 1 away. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Backing up for it is Johnny Damon, and he has it to retire the side. Ready for another chance, Anthony Rendon, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Anthony Rendon.
There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. Hot shot on the ground to short. Taken in by Gregorius. And that's out number 1. Digging in, Francisco Mejia.
Francisco Mejia.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Softly hit out to short. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th.
Now batting.
At the plate, Johnny Damon.
Johnny Damon.
Here's the pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Sanchez is after it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Here's big Aaron Judge. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. And right into the shift. This is foul for the first strike. Behind 0-2 now. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if they'll chase after it.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The batter.
Here's Adam Lind. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And they'll issue the intentional walk here. Interesting decision with the bases empty and 1 away.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now, number 25. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Only play to first here as the underhand flip will get him, though meanwhile that puts a runner in scoring position now with 2 gone. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Aaron Hicks is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
1-1 the count now.
Swung on but fouled off to the left. Drilled right back up the middle. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready now, Tommy Pham. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
Right fielder, Tommy.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Looped out towards short. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close.
Now batting.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Don Sutton. First delivery to him on the way. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull is being used.
The pitch. There's the first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. Hit on the ground to short. Gregorius is there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as decided. Back here at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. All square at 1 as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's take a look at the game summary to this point. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. Pham is there. 1 down. Here's Didi Gregorius. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Right there for strike 1. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? 1 there. On to Cabrera at first. It's a twin killing in the... David Robertson gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Ready once again, number 4. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Robertson pauses. First pitch on its way. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Robertson has become one of the more dominant bullpen arms in the sport today, and a big reason is his swing and miss stuff. Really helps him pitch out of tough situations.
Yeah, Matty D, and I think what we're seeing more and more out of the game of baseball right now in the 8th and 9th inning, big power arm guys that have really 2 good pitches that they can strike you out with, and that's what this guy is here. If he doesn't have one, he has the other, and if he has them both, he's nearly impossible to make contact off of.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Daniel Murphy.
First delivery to him on the way. Lifted down the line in left. Stanton sprinting after it, and he makes the catch in the corner. Now this is cut and thrown to first. On to first, and they get the double play. Striding in once again, Gary Sanchez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. 1-1. Sliced hard on the ground. And Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out. From the stretch. Lifted in the air out towards left center.
Damon waits on it.
And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Adam Lind. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And they start him out away with a called strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Again, a 1-2. A bouncer up the middle. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Ready once again, Anthony Rendon. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Anthony Rendon.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a swing and a miss at a ball in the dirt. This one's down to third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away. Ready for another chance? Francisco Mejia, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Here comes the first pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Fly ball right down the line in left. Stanton has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Johnny Damon. He went down on strikes last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 1-0. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. To this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a ground ball to third. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 25. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Swing and a liner. Foul. The windup and the 0-1. Good breaking ball that time, in for a strike.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Robles is right there, 1 down. Digging in now for the Yankees, Aaron Hicks. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Brendan Drury will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away. Here's the first pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. In comes Robles. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Ready for another shot now. Didi Gregorius. He was a double play victim last time around. No balls and 1 strike. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. And he is out at the plate, trying to take the lead, but this. Tommy Kahnle comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. So here now is the pitcher, Don Sutton. No hit. It's in 2 trips to the plate.
Jason Hayward.
Pulls this one into the air, out into right field. Judge is under it, makes the play, 1 away. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Victor Robles. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Stanton to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now batting, number 4. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's set, and the pitch. Now a hard liner, but foul. Now the 0-1. Sliders in for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning is over. John Axford takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Next for New York, Gary Sanchez. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1. The count now at 2-2. And he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. The 0-2 delivery. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. No balls and a strike to count. And he misses with it, 1-1. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. But this will land foul shy of the wall. Ground ball sent back up the middle. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Miguel Cabrera. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, he was definitely trying to end it with one swing at a bat right there, leaving nothing to the imagination. That's the problem sometimes. Everyone wants to be a hero in extra innings instead of just getting on base and playing it like another inning.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. The 2-1 home is in there for strike number 2. Hit hard to short. Gregorius with a sliding stop. The throw. He's out. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base. Here's Daniel Murphy now.
Daniel Murphy.
First delivery to him on the way. A little bouncer. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Here it comes, 0-2. Line toward the gap in left center. And call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Here's the first pitch. A changeup over the inside corner.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Judge is under it. 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Mejia has got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. In the dirt, and he's short-armed to throw a bit as it skips past him at second. And a huge mistake as that's going to move the winning run into scoring position. The 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Coming to the plate now, Adam Lind. He'll kick things off here in the 11th. Strike. Set. Here's the 0-1. A fastball that finds the outside corner. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Hit sharply on the ground. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit. Ready now, number 25. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. Now a bunt attempt here. The second for one, but they won't get two as he beats the relay to first. Into the box, Aaron Hicks. He's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. And the runner's coming home. And the squeeze is on here, and he gets it down. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Ronald Torreyes. Attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. Popped him up. Iglesias is calling for it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. He singled his last time up. Swinging a soft liner, and that's in there. Base hit. And that's going to plate the runner from second as this is now a 3-1 ball game. In now, Gary Sanchez. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Hit on the ground out to short. Played on the backhand. Throw to second for the... Chad Green takes the mound in a safe situation as he'll try and make sure this one doesn't reach the 12th. Settling in now, Johnny Damon. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Line drive to center field. And Damon's aboard. He's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Into the box now, Tommy Pham. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. From the stretch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Here's the 0-1. Missed with a slider. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
Another 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, pitcher, Sean Axford.
Alex Bregman will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. This is skied into short left center. Stanton has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Victor Robles digging in now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
You know, they finally get the leadoff runner on. It would be sad to watch him waste this opportunity. Somebody's got to come through with a base hit.
Swinging a soft liner on to first, and that's your ball game. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our top player of the game. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. So striding in, Ronald Torreyes. He will lead this one off today. First pitch on its way. And we are underway this afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike one. Behind 0-2 now. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes to start the afternoon. In there, strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Our temperature, hot but not overly hot, 87 degrees here at first pitch.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
And he struck him out. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And that one just missed outside. 2-0 now.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. So coming to the plate, Victor Robles. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Victor Robles.
Now the first pitch from CC. Hit on the ground to third. He's got it. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Digging in, number 4. And he's ready to take his first cuts. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. Sabathia has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself.
Matt, every team is looking for a guy like this in a day and age where we're going to the bullpens more early and more often. You need at least 1 or 2 guys into the rotation that have the chance to get you into the 7th or 8th inning, and he's definitely one of those guys.
0-1 the count. The 0-1 delivery. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that will be ruled a strike. And the pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that. Next for New York, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. Strike one to start the at-bat. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. No balls and 1 strike. And they go away here. It's a called strike. 0-2. 1-2 to Adam Lind.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little.
And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Fastball called for strike 2. Back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Digging in, the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. No balls and a strike to count. High set by Kershaw, now the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already. And there are 2 gone in the inning. CC Sabathia is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly. Leading off the inning, Daniel Murphy. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. In now is Anthony Rendon.
Third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
First pitch on its way. Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed out to deep center field. Splash landing. It's into the fountains for a monster home run. Stepping in, Francisco Mejia. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. So one away here with the bases empty, and in steps the left-handed hitting Johnny Damon. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw gets Damon at first as he's retired trying to bunt his way aboard. So digging in now, Tommy Pham will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now a bunt attempt here, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ronald Torreyes the next to bat. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Pham is after it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Gary Sanchez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. Right down Main Street, caught him looking. Giancarlo Stanton now. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And now the bunt attempt from Kershaw, and it looks to be a good one. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Victor Robles digging in now. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Ready for another chance. Number 4. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a bunt attempt here. And this gets foul. It's 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. And Sabathia's play will be to first, so the sacrifice is a good one. And the tag's there. He's out. Digging in to try it again, Aaron Judge. First time up, he went down looking. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 25. He reached on a single in his first try. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
The tag, and they got him at third. What a throw. Digging in for his second at-bat, Aaron Hicks, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he will strike him out. 10. Now a bunt attempt here. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play. Ready to take his hacks again, Anthony Rendon, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is... So now the pitcher for the Yankees, CC Sabathia. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. The Yankee pitcher at the plate with a 1-1 count. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Ball 2.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
The 2-2 one more time. To short. Fielded cleanly. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Ronald Torreyes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And they'll issue the intentional walk here. Interesting decision with the bases empty and 1 away. Popped him up. And this will stay playable as it's taken in just shy of the screen for the second out. Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, Francisco Mejia, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Now the first pitch from CC. Now a bunt attempt here. Lind fields it cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Now to the plate, Johnny Damon. First pitch of the at-bat. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Standing in, Tommy Pham. Now the first pitch from CC. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. Torreyes comes up with it. Throw on to first. Digging in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. Aaron Judge is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
So he got him swinging. Aaron Judge goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Pham is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So striding forward now, number 25. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. Swing and a liner, but foul. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles waits on it, and that's the 3rd out. So here now is the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
Clayton Kershaw.
Now a bunt attempt here. Lind is there, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Victor Robles digging in now. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Into center field, line drive base hit. Riding in once again, number 4. He was a double play victim last time around. First pitch coming, here it is. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike.
Hey, here's where he steps out a second, collects his thoughts, and tries to get a pitch over the heart of the plate that he knows he can get down.
Now a bunt attempt here. A step on the bag for 1. Throw goes to third. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly here, the side. Ready once again, Aaron Hicks. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Here comes the first pitch. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Neil Walker is into the on-deck circle now, and by doing so, that'll signal the end for CC Sabathia. No balls and 1 strike. Counts even at 1-1 to Walker. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
There to take it is Cabrera, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Ronald Torre is the next to bat. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. In there for strike 1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Murphy's got it on to first, and this will remain.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the New York Yankees.
First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in.
David Robertson.
Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
Murphy.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. In now is Anthony Rendon. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. First pitch on its way. Took something off there, but this is hit well anyway, out to deep center. And they have taken the lead. Ready for another chance? Francisco Mejia, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Set and the pitch. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. Lind scoops it up, and he'll step on the bag. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Robles is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Gary Sanchez, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And there to bring it in is Cabrera for out number 2.
Up next for the Yankees.
Here's the first pitch to him. Right over the middle, knee high. The windup and the 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. Base hit into right center. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Judge. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Back up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. Here's Adam Lind as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he fouls this one off. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. A ball and a strike now. Line towards center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for New York.
Digging in once again.
45. Facing 3.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again. Tommy Pham. No hits to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is on the move. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Enos Slaughter will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 outs and the base is empty.
Enos Slaughter.
On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton coasts under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire. Dylan Betances comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Now here's the pitch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. A ball and 2 strikes now. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he will make the catch on the full run. And there's a dandy of an out to start the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. And that one just missed outside. One and 2, here it comes. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Brendan Drury will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the top player.